Prelude number 1?
Yes.
Lobos? All right.
Memories. Is it? Okay.
Sort of. Okay. Look, mainly, again, in the A part, it needs more flexibility in the tempo.
Okay.
I wouldn't say It's not to have a flexible rhythm. Rhythm is still the same, 3/4, but we are making the beats go faster, and especially what they need to go is slower.
Okay.
You're pushing forward almost like if we say that we have like one tempo that is steady, and on one end you push it forward, and the other end you slow it down. You keep pushing forward all the time, so it has a sense of rushiness all the time. It's like this. It gets a little bit more of that kind of uneasy character. Where I want it laid back a bit. Sometimes that it has this big breath. So if there's a certain drive forward towards the high note that you get in the phrase, quite a bit of ritardando at the end of this part, at the end of the phrase, but also on that top D when you come there. Yeah. So it says ritardando anyways. Okay. So once again. No. I want even just the very first beat, not the upbeat, but this one. Not that it's right away. 1 and 2 and 3 and ta 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 baloo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. So it started a little bit under the tempo. After ending of this phrase, because what is this first note here, it's not only the beginning, but it's very much the end. Because this 7th chord and the D, again you have that upbeat there, but it's sort of it has this duality of beginning and the end as well. Okay? So feel it as the end, then later on you will go on. Maybe from here.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Once again by yourself. That's it. Even more stretching there at the end. It's good, but just give it more of a subtle character, more broad. When you come to this was a good accelerando, all that, but when you come there, make it much broader.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you bring it from before, from that run that you did the Give me more time. Yeah. So don't rush it again. There's ritardando. Every time there's a ritardando, so he really wants time on that run. Okay, once again, now we'll discuss this part later on. Once again, from the very beginning. Now, think much more of pulling back.
Okay.
If you think that you have to do this much, just exaggerate it 3 times, and I'll tell you if it is too much at that point, okay? Watch your beats. This beat here. No, the accompaniment when you get to that. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, once again. That's it. Play me from there. That's it. Accelerando, accompanied by big crescendo. That's it. Time. That one again, da 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 da, but with a big crescendo also, especially on that last one when you stay in the long time, you go for 3 measures, da 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 da. It has to have much more dynamics. Da 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 da. Drop down. Crescendo, big, and boom. Okay, good. Now we'll get to that one again in a little while. I just want to make sure that this I don't repeat next time.
Okay.
I want this really cemented in. Once again, from beginning. Stop. Even before you begin, there's no sense of calmness. And then you begin with that kind of musical expression. You can't begin this piece with anxiousness. So take a moment to envision how calm this can be. Drop right after the E. Play the E, C sharp, da, E, and then it drops. Crescendo, big crescendo. Then slow down. You give the tempo, keep the dynamic, but don't just do the tempo. Playing from there. So we have to make sure that you know where does this go. Once again, from the last one, the F sharp. That's it. Now, what follows, you're missing some of these chords on top of the basses. Yeah. colors. Pencils don't work anymore, it's the same color. Okay, fine. But this is a tricky place. Let me just, because every time we have a lesson on the same piece, I'm going to use a different color.
Okay.
So we know what's new. Watch out, so we said about these retardandos. Okay? Yeah, every time on that top note. There it is. And here it's also, but it didn't write. Yeah. And then, that's it. That's it. That's good. Now, so there's a certain amount of time needed between this and this, right? What you have to do is you have to stretch the previous 8 notes so that the gap between this and this, you need more time. That gap becomes kind of proportional, the distance between those 2 notes, proportional to the other 8 notes prior to that. And you cannot crunch the other ones into, faster tempo, and they are close together, and then suddenly you just take so much time there. Then the beat is completely off. You go 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, and then there's that huge hiccup. So if you're playing from here, for example, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, then you get back. Yeah, but before that, do it from here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and follow me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, do you understand? So you are proportionally building up. You're stretching that so that one shift that you have appears natural. If you don't prepare it timing-wise, if you don't use the timing to stretch the previous notes before that, it really appears quite out of place.
Yeah,
See?
definitely. So from here.
1 and 2 and 3 and 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 you're still rushing it. I still want you. And then it's another one, huh? So let's do this slowly from here.
Is it better to do
Once again. Stretch it slow way down and no, even more in proportional. I want more. Maybe from there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, show me that. Once again. Okay, play me the bass line. Yeah, so it's just a simple descending line from D, huh? Yeah. Play me that again. Only the descending line, only the bass. That's it. And now, figure out what do you have to do with accompanying notes. The first beat, or the first 2 8 notes, are what strings? Yeah, first 3. And then you switch. Yeah. So no confusion there when you know what you have to do. Play that. first two chords, first three strings, and then it's second, third, and fourth. Play me slowly from there. You're still searching for that chord. Yeah, just let your fingers fall down. That's it. This is confusing you also, huh? You're still hesitant. Play the first measure. Once again. Once again. Watch out, when you play this chord, you are still using your A and the first string sounds. So don't use it. Yeah. So it's always three strings. Once again. Once again. Now,
Yep.
see? Once again.
Again.
Just use I and M all the time. I am A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then you won't make a mistake. And then you add the thumb when you have the bass line. Do it again. And then, no, what follows?
Yeah, after the...
No. Right from there. This is where the confusion. You see, this is what got me. You're playing this with your thumb. And then you have the other ones also, so that gets you all confused. Play this measure, all these chords with A, M, I. So there's no confusion there. Because that's all just a descending E minor chord. And then you shift to this. Then there's going to be clear kind of division in the brain to what you have to do. Once again, actually all the way from here. So this part as well, okay? The chords will be A and I. And this stretching.
Stretch it more, right?
Okay.
For some reason that last time was... Oh, I did the thumb again. And, okay.
Slow down. Yeah, otherwise it's kind of half guessing. When is the thumb, when is the IMA, and like this you have a very clear division. E minor chord, it's all with IMA. Then it comes the bass line. That's when you blow the thumb. Stretch. IMA. Again thumb. Always the IMA, not the thumb. Good. the one movement.